Hello, my name is Daniel and I identify as homoromantic asexual. Today we're going to be answering the question, what is fraysexuality? This video won't be comprehensive, I'm just going to be covering the basics of fraysexuality to give you a succinct yet accurate overview of what fraysexuality is. Fraysexuality is a microlabel in the ace community, so I think it's good to have an understanding of what asexuality is before going into this topic. For a quick definition, asexuality is defined as feeling little to no sexual attraction towards people of any gender. If you want more information about the topic, I do have a video talking more in detail about asexuality, which you can watch with a link in the description below. Returning to fraysexuality, fraysexual is defined as only feeling sexual attraction towards people who you have only just met and you don't have an emotional bond with. You can almost think of it as being the opposite of demisexuality, where demisexuality is defined as feeling sexual attraction to only to people who you have a strong emotional bond with. As a fraysexual gets to know someone better, their capacity to feel sexual attraction towards that person will fade. As such, fraysexual people may be more comfortable with casual sexual relationships and hookups, whereas if they decide to pursue romantic relationships with people, it may be in a non-sexual way. It's important to note that fraysexuals are not choosing to not have sex with people they know, and in fact, they could have sex with people that they know. The capacity of fraysexuals to feel sexual attraction diminishes the closer they get to know someone. Once again, I have to emphasize that anything to do about orientations is about attraction, and your actions don't dictate your orientation. In addition, fraysexual people will not feel sexual attraction to every stranger they come across. They are just only capable of feeling sexual attraction towards people they don't have that emotional bond with. Unlike other orientations, fraysexual defines how you feel sexual attraction, not whom you're feeling that sexual attraction towards. Because of this, fraysexual will sometimes be combined with other orientations in order to give more specific information about who and how you're attracted to someone. For example, fraysexual people may choose to use the identity as a modifier on other identities, such as fray homosexual, fray straight, or pan-fraysexual. And finally, the equivalent romantic orientation to fraysexual is frayromantic. This is the exact same thing as fraysexual, but for romantic attraction instead of sexual attraction. Hopefully that's convinced you that fraysexual is a distinct and valid identity. There is a broad range of experiences even within the asexual community, so I'm certain this video will not have covered all of the nuances and personal experiences that people may have. At the end of the day, it's the choice of the individual to identify as fraysexual. If that is the label that fits them best, then that label should be respected. Identities help us better discuss our experiences and find people whose experiences are similar to our own. Going forward with this series, I'm going to be covering a few more Aspec microlabels. If you have a specific microlabel that you would like me to cover, feel free to mention it in the comments down below. Otherwise, I hope you found this video valuable and I shall see you next week.